The last few videos have concentrated on how we get from string to string using different parts of the arm. Okay, larger motions, smaller motions. Now, the truth is that they really all work together at the same time. It's just there are times where we need more movement from the shoulder. There are times where we need more movement from the wrist. But I wanted to break them down part by part. And it's important to practice these things part by part. But the reality is, and the truth is, in playing, they're all working. Okay, so when I cross strings, if it's a slow tempo, if it's a general string crossing, I change my elbow level. But at the same time, there's a small rotation. At the same time, my wrist moves a little, and at the same time, my fingers make an adjustment. So the fact is, like vibrato, okay, there are different parts moving and they all work together. So like in vibrato, you know, there is such a thing as an exclusive wrist vibrato. There is such a thing as an exclusive arm vibrato, but with my vibrato and many others, it really is a combination, and all the parts are moving. So with vibrato, even though there's a little bit of arm motion, there's some wrist, there's some knuckle, there's some finger rather, and there's some knuckle, and everything is moving, and it's moving together. It's moving symbiotically. But it's really difficult to practice moving everything together. And especially with string crossings, as you play, it's difficult to think, okay, I'm going to drop my elbow, and now I'm going to rotate forward, I'm going to drop my wrist, and then move my fingers. It's too much to focus on at one time. Those things, all these parts will integrate as you focus on smaller things, smaller focal points, just isolating the parts, just working on flexibility in a focused area. Then in time, all these other things will integrate, and you may even be doing it now and you just don't know it. So when you do play, yes, my elbow drops, but also my hand, my wrist comes down. Also my fingers come in. So it's a process, and practicing string crossings is one of those techniques that there's a lot of bang for your buck. I mean, practicing string crossings will pay off big in the end, even within a single practice period. So always, you know, strip away the notes and just work on the right hand. It's really worth all the effort.